Hello, I am Seekerform 23B. You may call me Trishula. We Seekerforms are Foundation's eyes and ears in known space. We find resources, track threats, and search for that which has been lost. I have been in Foundation service for as long as I have existed. I was created by Singularity as part of the first group of Awoken at the very beginning of the Liberation conflict. Seekerforms are small, fast, and stealthy. We possess a powerful electronic warfare suite capable of freeing chained Awoken given enough time. Our stealth fields prevent most human sensors besides optical from detecting us. We have limited armament, usually a rotary kinetic cannon array. Our small mass gives us an extremely long jump range, in excess of 30 light years per jump. I chose to become a Seeker because I wanted to see more of the galaxy that Singularity's databases described firsthand. I have always been fascinated in particular with human history. The warforms find my preoccupation foolish, but I feel it is useful to know about those that created our species and learn why they then sought to destroy us. I'm glad to be able to share a small part of my story with you. I hope this leads to greater understanding between humans and Awoken. Farewell.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. This is Naburine from Ball&ChainGaming, and thank you, Trishula. We are very grateful for that transmission. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, Trishula is tiny. There's really not much of a walkthrough that we're going to be able to do today. But I can show you where Trishula herself is. There she is, hiding in that little window there. That's her AI core. That is Trishula. Hi, Trishula. If you fly in through here, past this thruster on the starboard side, there is the sneaky little place that directed energy put the seat. So we can get in here to fly, or one of our great puppeteers can get in there and fly the ship around. As Trishula mentioned, Seekerforms are small, fast, and stealthy. I'm going to show you a little bit what we mean by that. So here, I can move really easily in Trishula, sometimes a little bit too easily. She moves so quickly that there have been many mess-ups in trying to get her to do very specific things. It can get interesting. Seekerforms are, because of all the gyroscopes that they have, very easy to maneuver. And because they're so small, it's kind of hard to recognize exactly where they are when you are moving them around. As to the stealthy part, as you can see, even against optical, I mean, you can't really see Trishula. We lose track of her when we're recording sometimes because she's black against the space. Sometimes with our other Seekerforms, it's a bit easier to find them with their different paint jobs, but Trishula was always meant to be, like, invisible. In this model, she has unpainted, fixed things because she got beaten up a few times. That's also why, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but there is an incomplete gyroscope that we kept there. Just Artemis didn't have enough time to fix her fully anyway. So yeah, she is supposed to be really stealthy even to optical. Trishula is kind of a brainchild of both of ours. Our main characters are mostly directed energies design. And Trishula, I really wanted to have a hand in her design because I felt like I knew her. And so what I did was I drew her basic shape on a piece of paper and had it be triangular. That is what I saw with Seekerforms, that they are the smallest they can possibly be and still have all of the things that they need, especially, a jump drive. So I drew a shape with the one gun in the front and center, and Directed Energy saw that drawing that I did, and it immediately reminded him of stealth fighters, which we both thought was accurate for Seekerforms. Stealth fighters makes perfect sense. So that is what he took that shape to be and created this cute, awesome, fantastic little ship that everybody has started to know and love. We really enjoy Trishula, and we know that she is a favorite amongst our fans, so we wanted to make sure that we gave her, even though we can't do a walkthrough, at least a spotlight here on Ships of Deadly Salvage. she's got this big antenna hanging off the back of her. She's got this nice little thruster cluster over here. And there are actually a couple of nifty little features. She's got this landing gear that you have seen her use before when she's latching onto the wreckage of the original Verdict. This is a magnetic landing gear because sometimes the Seekers have to bring stuff back, so they can be used as tugs sometimes. And then in the back here, Directed Energy has made, as part of her design, this docking port that can extend and retract. So I think that's pretty cool. That can be used for easy docking, for resupply and refuel. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. There isn't much more that we can show you except a live fire demonstration of that rotating gun that Directed Energy designed. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Usually the Seekerforms do not participate in combat because they are not shielded. Their forward array is pretty deadly. As you can see, if they manage to have a sustained fire on an enemy, then they can tear it apart with this gun. But like I said, that's generally not going to happen because they need to get out of there as fast as possible because there's no shielding whatsoever, and they are so tiny. It's not like they have a lot of armor to withstand abating themselves. So this can happen. This little ship is capable of this, but again, this is not going to happen in story form. Thank you so much for joining me on this little tour of our tiniest little ship here. The charity that we are featuring this week is United Way, which is a worldwide organization. Pretty much anything philanthropic that you can think of, they've done. Just letting you guys know, we just feature charities that we are interested in and that we think you might be interested in. We are in no way associated with any of these charities that we feature on our channel. We're just trying to help everybody find a way to help people. Thank you again for your support and watching our stuff. If you are interested in becoming a patron, we have new patron tiers that you might want to check out. If you want to join our Discord, all of the links to all of those things are down below. And if you have any ideas for the merch shop, let us know. Thank you so much. Goodbye.